Let's be honest. What we watched wasn't just a bad game. It was a lack of preparation, a lack of leadership, a lack of execution from top to bottom. And you don't win playoff games on hope and prayer. You win by making adjustments, setting expectations, and demanding excellence. So, Becky Hammon showed us what a well coached, well prepared team looks like. And she made adjustments defensively, neutralized Kelsey Mitchell with smart switches and pressure, and dared the rest of the Fever to beat them. Because, spoiler alert, they couldn't. Meanwhile, Stephanie White, instead of crafting a strategy to combat game one's performance, seemed to rely on Kelsey Mitchell having another miracle night and hope the rest would somehow fall in place. That's not coaching, it's basically wishful thinking at that point. And Aaliyah Boston, she was passive again. 5 for 9 when it came to her shooting. And I shake my head because 5 for 9, but no real impact, no physicality, no urgency, zero free throw attempts, inexcusable for a player of her stature. And if you're a leader, you demand the ball, you impose your will, and you show up when your team needs you. And the bench, non-existent, 6 points total. We're in the postseason and still acting like it's preseason rotations. Michaela Timpson gets in, right? And during garbage time instead of being used to set the tone early. And that's not how winning programs operate. We need accountability. We need discipline. This team has talent, no doubt, but with talent without toughness, without structure, without leadership, this team has this. Look, man, you don't get fooled by the box score, right? Because Odessa Sims may have had points and assists, but 6 turnovers and erratic play can't be overlooked. We've seen this story before when Kelsey Mitchell isn't red hot. This team doesn't just struggle, it folds. And that tells you everything you need to know about the coaching philosophy. And it's time for the Fever to stop relying on one player to save them and start playing like a team with purpose, direction, and toughness. Because right now, the Aces are outworking, outcoaching, and outclassing them in every area that matters. And if nothing changes, this series and this season basically ends early. And what I mean by the Aces are outworking, outcoaching, and outclassing Indiana Fever in every way, the numbers back it up, right? Because if you look at the tape, right, this is Lexi Hall. She's on red hot fire in the first quarter, right? Shooting up every time